Have you ever found yourself constantly striving for success, but never quite reaching your goals? Do you feel like you re-caught in a cycle of mediocrity and are unsure how to break free? Fear not, because the solution to unlocking your true potential lies in mastering the art of habit formation. But wait, before you roll your eyes and click away thinking that this is just another motivational video, let me assure you that this is not the case. I'm not here to give you empty platitudes or unachievable goals. Instead, I'm going to teach you how to build success habits that will help you transform your life in just 30 days. That's right, only 30 days. You heard me correctly. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. Habit No. 1. Set clear goals. Imagine trying to navigate a road trip without a map or a GPS. You'd be lost, confused, and probably arrive at your destination late and frustrated. Well, setting clear goals is much the same. It's the roadmap that guides your actions and helps you stay focused on what truly matters. Without it, you're just wandering around hoping for the best. Successful people understand this, and they take the time to set clear, specific, and measurable goals. They know that this is the first step to achieving success, and they don't take it for granted. So, how do you set clear goals? It's simple yet powerful. Use the SMART method. Specific, what exactly do you want to achieve? Measurable, how will you measure your success? Achievable, is it realistic and attainable? Relevant, does it align with your values and priorities? And time-bound, when will you achieve this goal? By setting clear goals, you give yourself a sense of direction and purpose. You know what you need to do and why it's important. This clarity helps you stay focused and motivated, even when things get tough. Think about a time when you set a clear goal and achieved it. How did it feel? What did you learn? Embrace the power of goal setting and watch as your success unfolds before your eyes. Habit No. 2. Stay accountable. Have you ever had a friend or family member who always seems to let you down? Maybe they're always late, they don't follow through on their promises, or they flake out on plans at the last minute. Being accountable means taking responsibility for your actions and the consequences that follow. Successful people understand this, and they make sure to hold themselves accountable for their mistakes and shortcomings. Don't let yourself become the person who always makes excuses. Instead, strive to be the one who takes responsibility and makes things happen. So, how do you stay accountable? It starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your habits and behaviors and ask yourself whether they are helping or hindering your success. Once you've identified areas for improvement, it's time to take action. Develop a plan to address your weaknesses and stay on track by tracking your progress and celebrating your wins along the way. Remember, accountability is key to success. It's what separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't. Habit No. 3. Focus on the important things. Are you someone who gets caught up in the little details and loses sight of the bigger picture? Maybe you're always trying to find the perfect solution, but end up wasting valuable time and energy in the process. Successful people know that sometimes good enough is actually good enough. They understand that perfectionism can be a hindrance to progress, and they focus on the important things instead. One way to do this is by practicing the art of saying no. When faced with new opportunities or requests, successful people carefully evaluate whether they align with their goals and priorities. They don't say yes to everything and instead protect their time and energy to focus on what truly matters. For example, if you have a big project at work and a friend asks you to go on a spontaneous weekend trip, you might politely decline the invitation and explain your reasoning. Your friend may be disappointed, but a true friend will understand and respect your decision. By focusing on the important things, you'll be able to make more meaningful progress towards your goals and ultimately achieve greater success. Habit No. 4. Avoid multitasking. Are you a notorious multitasker? Do you find yourself constantly jumping from one task to another without ever finishing anything? While multitasking may seem like a badge of honor for some, it's actually a major obstacle to success. Successful people know that multitasking is a myth and that our brains are not wired to perform multiple tasks efficiently. Instead, they focus on one thing at a time and give it their full attention. To avoid multitasking, start by identifying your most important tasks for the day and prioritize them. Then, set aside specific blocks of time to focus on each task without distractions. During that time, Put your phone on silent, close any unnecessary tabs and apps, and immerse yourself fully in the task at hand. This may seem difficult at first, but over time it will become easier and your productivity will soar. Remember, quality over quantity. By avoiding multitasking and focusing on one task at a time, you'll be able to produce higher quality work and achieve better results. Habit No. 5. Always improve yourself. Do you remember the last time you learned something new or accomplished a personal milestone? Can you still recall the sense of pride and satisfaction you felt? Learning and growing as an individual is an incredibly rewarding experience that can lead to personal and professional fulfillment. Successful people know this, and they make it a priority to always improve themselves. But how do they do it? It starts with curiosity. Successful people are always asking questions and seeking to expand their knowledge and skills. They read books, attend seminars and workshops, and connect with others who inspire them to learn and grow. But learning isn't just about acquiring new information. It's also about applying it. Successful people put what they learn into practice, and they don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. They embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, and they use setbacks as stepping stones to success. So, what can you do to always improve yourself? Start by identifying areas where you want to grow and develop. Then, create a plan to acquire the necessary skills and knowledge to improve. Set aside time each day to learn and practice, and don't be afraid to seek out mentors or coaches to guide you along the way. Remember, continuous improvement is key to success. By always looking for ways to learn and grow, you'll be able to stay ahead of the curve and achieve your goals. As you can see, these habits are not only simple to follow, but also highly effective in transforming your life within just 30 days. However, the true challenge lies in sticking to these habits consistently. It's easy to start practicing these habits for a few days or weeks, but maintaining them over a longer period of time requires discipline and commitment. But don't worry, because there is a proven framework that you can use to make sure you stick to these habits until they become part of your lifestyle. If you want to learn more about this framework, please click on this video on the screen now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.